Good morning and welcome to my channel. So if you haven't been following us along, we have recently been evicted from our home, the cutest little house on earth. But we're trying to get over hurt feelings and move on with our children, because the happier we are, the happier and content the children are. So here we are at my in-laws' barn. They're Amish, so they have church in their barn, which is the reason we're in such a nice barn. We're planning on camping at campgrounds for now until a house comes up that we like and that we're satisfied with. So we're just going to wait. We're not going to get anything we don't like. So here we came to Lowe's to get some supplies for our tent, and those supplies were fancy lights. We came for insulation, but we thought it was too expensive, and so we decided we're just going to camp when it's nice and live in the barn when it's not nice. So that way we don't need to buy insulation for like just a week, because it's going to soon be spring here, and insulation is just an investment we don't need to get right now. So here's just some lights I was thinking would be nice if I ever build a house. Just looking at the lights I'd like for our kitchen or our dining room. Me dreaming again. Good morning. So today's a busy day for me. I'm packing up all of our stuff. If you haven't seen my last couple videos, we've been evicted from our property and we had only 5 days to get out, and this is all our stuff back here. I'm going to go through it today and decide what I want, and we might just go camping the rest of the summer because houses are so expensive, and most of the houses that are available are only like apartment houses or a house in the city, and we have 3 children and none of that is going to work for us. So we're just going to wait till something comes to us, something pops up that we really like and that's affordable. So in the meantime, we're going to get rid of most of our things. We're just living in my in-laws' barn. They're Amish, so they have church up here. We actually made kind of like a living room in this area, a living room and a bedroom combined. So some of my stuff, our kitchen table is here. This is where we have our meals. We've been here for about 3/4 of a week. This is our wood stove. And we just set up our screen. The children are watching a movie. I just saw the camera. I combed my hair this morning without a mirror because there's just not one around. There's one back in the corner, but there's stuff in it, in front of it. I can't get to it. It looks kind of funny. But yeah, I guess that's the way it is when you don't have like your normal stuff. And since they're Amish, they don't have like electricity here. So we're just kind of making do with what we have. I have to go into the house for like bears and all that kind of thing. I have a gas stove here. And we have running water out here, but other than that, we just go to the house for anything we need. But thankfully today, we're gonna get packed up. We have a beautiful tent that we were given. Someone gave it to us a couple of years ago, and we just never used it. I was actually planning on selling it. I'm so glad I didn't sell it. But yeah, I'm just trying to downsize very much because we don't want to pay for storage. So we're gonna just try to get rid of most of our things and just live with like the bare necessities, I guess you'd say. Katie. I'm eager to take the children to the campground so they can play on the swings. But they're having fun here at Grandpa's. But still, it'd be fun to have our in quarters again. So yeah, let's get started, go through my things and see what I want to keep. And it's not going to be very much. So one of the things that's really important is that we're going to be staying at campgrounds with electricity because we need our electric. We're not trying to boondock here. But I got this cord, this extension cord. It's an outdoor extension cord. And I'm going to just roll it up onto this little wheel here. That way we can just roll it out and roll it up, I guess, when we need it. I guess I had to put the cord in. But yeah, see, you've got a blanket here. Got some hot pads. I guess I'm taking this mug along. Maybe I decided I'm only gonna have one mug, so I'm gonna have to wash it quite often. All my oil is going. I love my oil. And I'm gonna take some decorations to make it look homey. We went to Lowe's yesterday and got some fancy lights, which I'll show you in a little bit. we've just arrived to our very first campground of the summer. So Eli's at work and the children and I are gonna try to set up the tent before he gets home.
Turn left, then you will arrive at your destination.
It's a Yogi Bear campground. The children are so excited because they saw the slides. So we're here and we are just pumped. It is such a beautiful campground. Oh, I can't believe this is absolutely awesome.
Turn left.
Okay, what does this one say? Okay, I'm not even sure. Oh, there's waterfalls. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have so much fun here. There's a Yogi Bear, Randall. There's a bear. Run up the steps. Actually, it's just a ramp. Run up the ramp. Run, run. We're trying a different campground this time. I'm not sure how much service I have back here, but at least we're going to have electricity and running water. It's a huge lane, dirt road, which makes me happy because that's what I grew up with in Georgia. But this is exciting. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. Now to get the tent set up and get situated. And then spend time with my babies. So some kind man came and helped us set up our tent. He was so nice. I asked him to turn the water on because we have water and electricity, but it wasn't running. So he came down, turned it on, and then offered to set up my tent for me, which was so nice because I was struggling with 3 little children. I never did it before. But oh, it is so beautiful. I love our tent. I think they call it a bell tent. But Lindsay is loving her life. This is just oh, I'm so happy because she loves it. Lindsay, she's been in here just laying on the bed, kicking her legs. We need to get the sheets on. We didn't get that far yet. But hi, Lindsay. Oh, you are such a happy little girl. She has a window here. She's looking out. She can hear people talking. Oh, I love this life. I guess we'll see how long it lasts. Huh?
Bird.
Yeah, let's see. Here's birds. There's birds singing out here. Oh, you are so happy. Look at those little toes. But we have so much space. Eli's bringing the children's beds then. They're just going to have the mattress. We're not going to bring any frames in here. But yeah, I'm eager to see how it looks after it gets all finished. But there's the top of our house. Yeah, we have so many windows. So many windows. It's so nice. That's the bathhouse out there. Yeah, more windows. Just so nice. I've just been relaxing from these few last very stressful weeks, and the children are entertaining themselves out there in the fire pit. They're just having so much fun. Some reason the ashes are really keeping them entertained. And I can literally lay here in my bed and just watch them. They know they're supposed to stay like within mommy's eyes. Like they have to be able to see mommy's eyes. So they still have a pretty big playground to play with. And even though I'm inside the tent, because they can run the hallway up there to the lane. But for some reason the fireplace is keeping them entertained. Lindsay finally settled down for her nap. I just put her in her swing. I'm not sure where her cord is yet to make the swing back and forth. So I just laid here and was swinging her by hand. Hopefully we can find her cord soon, because the closer to home I can make it feel, the better it'll be. But she's doing good. She was really enjoying the sunshine this morning. I had her out, and yeah, she was smiling and cooing, kicking her legs. So she's doing good. This is my room, my window. I have my windows open again today. And I have laundry to do, but I might actually wait to do that until tomorrow, because we might be at my mom-in-law's again tomorrow. We came out for a drive. We're waiting for Eli to come home because it's really, the temperature is really starting to drop, and I don't want to have my children out in cold weather. So we're gonna go back to my in-laws for the night. And also Lindsay was starting to have a crying fit, and so we just went out for a drive, and she's asleep now. Didn't take her very long, but this is some beautiful back country. We made it back to the Jeep. Eli's not here yet, but isn't that such a cute sight? Here, let me draw it up. This is our home for the summer, unless we find a house before then. And I don't think any of us have been looking very hard. That's just the gas light. But this is our little campsite. I started taking some down because it's just too cold, and yeah, we're gonna just go back to our in-laws, my in-laws. But oh, this is such a cute tent. Oh my. And we had a nice little campground. It was a very nice place to be. A lot of nice people here. And the bathhouse was so close to us, which made it so nice because Randall's just potty trained, so you know, we're making a lot of runs back and forth. So yeah, and a nice big play area. So I really enjoyed this campground. Tuquan Park, and yeah, it's a family campground. So there is a play area, which I was going to take the children today, but we didn't get that far because it was so windy and so cold. Okay. Hey everyone, so it's another day. I'm not even sure how many days I've been filming now, but we've been so busy running to and fro from campgrounds. Hickey, the children are coming in from their grandparents. As you can see, we're back in the barn. It's kind of cold weather, so that's why we've been back here again. For the children's sake, we don't want them getting sick, so anytime we have cold weather, we come back here to the barn. And now we're just hanging out. The weather's nicer today, but I think it's supposed to get warmer like later on. So we're just here. We're planning to camp. We have so many great plans for this summer. I think we're just gonna camp for like a month or two. We're not gonna stay in Pennsylvania, but I'm not gonna tell you where we're going. We have so much fun planned, and I hope we can all carry it out, because it'd be so much fun spending time with family, like just our family together in the woods. And yeah, just make memories with our babies. Hopefully some house will come up. People say, well, Jonna and Eli, just get the first thing that pops up. Your children need a home. Yeah, they need a home, but wherever we are, we feel like our children will be. And we're not going to settle for something we don't like. Like, we're not going to just get some house we don't really care for. It has to be something we like. And thankfully, it's summertime. It's springtime now. So we're just gonna camp out until we can find something. Hopefully by fall we'll have something, or long before fall. But for now, like, it was our plan anyway to travel and live in campgrounds, but we were just hoping to have a fifth wheel. We're not that far along. We don't have that much money saved up, so for now we're just gonna use a tent. At least we can get a little taste. Do we like camping life or not? This is a lot cheaper way to do it than to get a fifth wheel, and then, hey, we don't like this kind of life. So for now, we're just gonna go camping with a tent, and hope by fall that we can find a house, a piece of land, or an RV or something. I was thinking like maybe just buy a piece of land and live in a camper until we can build. Because houses are ferocious expensive. Like, I'm not even sure how people can afford them. But I guess some people, probably most people, have more money than we do, and that's fine. We're just newly married, and so yeah, we don't have that much saved up, and most of our money just goes to the children anyway, so, and all their needs. So yeah, we're doing the best we can, and this is a nice little way to see if we like traveling before we just invest in a huge rig and a huge truck and all that. So I think this summer is going to be great, and we're looking forward to it. And I can't wait to take you along. I just hope it goes through. Like, I hope we can keep on camping. I hope we can just enjoy ourselves, because this has been a dream of ours for at least a year now. We wanted to start traveling last summer, but I got pregnant. No, you can't eat that. I got pregnant with Lindsay, and I just wasn't up to traveling. So this summer, I'm not pregnant. We have 3 beautiful little children we can't wait to show the world to. And yeah, take you along. So if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe, because I want to say there are so many fun things coming up, but you know how it was when we lost our house. We had no clue that we would lose our house. We thought we were doing everything right. So Lord willing, we're going to be camping this summer. And that's the only way I can say it, because only He knows, only God knows. And so we would like to camp this summer. So we'll see, but that's the plan. And we have so many fun adventures coming up. So stay tuned, everyone.